Alright, hello everybody, back. It is I, Granorite, back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Crystal with our Gen 2 type challenge, a Water type, our second Water type team, out of 7. We are here ready to go take on Bugsy's gym to start off this episode, having getting our team up to level 16 last episode, which was a chore because of Magikarp. But we are ready. We're going to come in here against this Spinarak, sending out our Goldeen. We're going to Horn attack it instead of Peck. See how much damage we do. Almost takes it down in a single hit. We don't get poisoned, which is what's key. Alright, we have a Ladybug coming out next. We're going to send out the Carp. And we're just going to speed up while we... Oh, it can confuse us. Come on, Carp! Forgot it knew Supersonic at level 10 already. Alright, now we're going to swap up the Carp. Oh, wait. I have a Togepi in my inventory. Let's get rid of that Togepi. Get back out our other HM Poke. Okay. So we're going to take advantage of the easy fights for Magikarp. Get it, because it needs a ton of experience points to level up. So we're going to let it beat on this Caterpie. And then we'll swap over here to Goldeen for the Weedle. Alright, now it doesn't matter who we use for this next fight. We're going to swap up a Wartortle. We're going to tackle through this Paris. Powders are not working for you, buddy. We'll just keep Wartortle up. We'll take on this trainer with the Weedle line. And we'll swap, of course, Magikarp out against this Kakuna. We have a Beedrill coming out next. We're gonna leave Magikarp out and then swap it, just so we can get the experience on him. See how much we do here. Pretty good damage. Missing those Fury attacks, not good for you, Beedrill. Not good for you. 202 experience points is hard to pass up on a Magikarp. You know, we're kind of thinking the same thing for the Scyther upcoming, but... It could be dangerous switching on the Scyther because it could let it set up. We'll have to just see how I'm feeling. Let's swap the Carp. Oh. Why am I talking to you again? Bugsy! Let's beat up on this Metapod with the Carp. Alright, this is going to take 5 years, but we're going to do it. We're going to keep the Carp out and then swap. So as long as we don't get poisoned, we'll be fine. Scyther coming out next. We're going to risk it for that biscuit. Okay, use the Leer first. See if we can get a Supersonic on it. And those quick attacks are going to hurt because of the 2 Leers it's dropped on us. And it's not even getting hurt by the confusion. Come on, 1 confusion hit. Thank you. And down goes the Scyther. That's 318 experience points for Magikarp. Alright, gets us the Hive Badge and Fury Cutter. And nobody can learn that. I thought Kabuto might, but definitely not. Alright, so this is going to be a tough fight coming up because of Bayleaf and Razor Leaf. We need to not have Magikarp up front. Swap up the Wartortle. Go ahead and spite. Excellent. Sans damage on the first one, which is great. Alright, we're gonna keep Wartortle out and get some Mud Slaps on this Bayleaf just to drop its accuracy. I know it's not gonna do much damage, but those Razor Leafs scare me. It's already not fully accurate, so if we can drop it down even more, the better. So we've gotten 3 on it. There will be 4, 5. Okay, so it takes down Wartortle, but we've gotten 5 accuracy drops on it as we send out Goldeen, who does no super effective attack. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, though. See how much Horn Attack does. Ah, he's just so beefy. Ah, he still hits with that. Alright, misses that one. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, let's get some experience here on the Carp. And there we did. Now we're going to scratch out the Zubat. Alright, we are confused. Not good. That confusion just murders us. Okay. Heal up. I don't think I have any berries here. We'll carp it up on the next fight. It's against that bug catcher in here. Alright, let's get this Farfetch'd back. And get cut. We'll be in a better spot the next time we face Bayleaf because we'll have Gyarados. And Gyarados takes neutral damage from grass-type attacks, and it's going to have some beefy attacks to beat back with, like Dragon Rage. And we all know how broken Dragon Rage early game is. Saw that with our Dratinis. Alright, we got Headbutt. Come on, Headbutt. Just Wartortle. Alright, that's fine. Get that in place of Tackle. Well, let's tackle through this Ladybug. Then we'll swap for the Paris. Alright, we're still going to try to get as much experience on Magikarp here in these fights as we can. Just because he's so bad. We'll swap here for Spearow. Sandshrew. Oh, we'll keep Kabuto out. We'll swap back to the Carp on the Spearow. Good critical hit tackle. We'll swap Kabuto up. Or this guy with the Schnabel. One HP. Hangs on. Alright, let's swap the Carp up to start off against the Picnicker here because she has 2 Hoppips, and we're just going to tackle through these Hoppips. Now the Bulbasaur is a different story. Dangerous, just like that Bailey if we fought. Alright, you start with a Mankey. Start, you know, switch out the Magikarp, get it a bit more experience. We'll do Goldeen here against Psyduck. Alright. I have some TMs to sell, but that's about it. Oh, and an X attack. Let's get some healing items. We might need him for Whitney. Or I expect this next bit of grass training to be the worst bit of grass training. We still have 4 more trainers in the underground that we can take on really quick. Alright, we got our radio card. We're just gonna still swap in and out Magikarp whenever we feel like we can. Swap here to Kabuto. Get 17 on Kabuto, that's nice. I think these Magnemites just know, like, Tackle, maybe? I forget exactly what moves they know. They do know Thundershock. The Wartortle took that really well, so I don't think we care. Wartortle's like, oh, little shock, excellent. Like I said, we're gonna get Carp the experience when and where we can. I guess Goldeen up to 18. How much did that pound do? I wasn't even paying attention. 4? Alright, well there's the poison gas, but we did get it down before it did anything to us, so that gets us up to 19. Alright, so let's get that last level here with Magikarp. We'll get everybody else up to 20 as well. Like I said, this will be the worst little bit of grass training that we do. See, now that's just annoying, because that just wastes a bunch of our tackles. We want to get Magikarp done first. He's not strong enough to take out an Abra in a single hit. And that Rattata just beating on him. We're getting close. Almost halfway. I guess it's not as close as what I thought we were getting. Come on, Magikarp. Just trying to wake up Magikarp. Charms us and runs away. Like I said, worst bit of grass training here. And it's really because of this last level on Magikarp. Come on, Carp. Is this it? put down my controller, so I make sure I don't accidentally hit something wrong. There he is. Anyone bite? See, we don't get Thrash. But here's our full Gyarados animation. Big boost of stats, of course. And we'll read about Gyarados while we level up the other guys. So Gyarados, still slow leveling rate. Gyarados is a Piscine Pokemon with a long serpentine body covered in slightly overlapping scales. Just so you all know, Piscine means fish. It is mostly blue with a yellow underbelly. And has a row of yellow spots down each side. Its mouth is very large and gaping, bearing 4 pointed teeth and yellow lips. It has one barbell and one small white fin on each side of its face. The barbels are white on a female and blue on a male. It has small red eyes and 3 pointed teeth. Oh, sorry. It has small red eyes, a 3-pointed dark blue crest on its head, and 4 white spiky dorsal fins. Gyarados' tail fin is similar in structure to the crest on its head, except with a thin white fin spread between the points. The process of evolution causes a change in its brain structure that is believed to cause its violent nature. Gyarados' fangs can crush stones, and its scale are harder than steel. Gyarados is feared for its fierce temper and wanton destructive tendencies since ancient times. In some regions, Gyarados is called the deity of destruction because of this. It appears in times of conflict and destroys the surrounding area. Its rampages have been known to last months, and these rampages can even occur during a harsh storm. Gyarados won't completely stop until everything is destroyed. Some believe any place is fated to destroy should a Gyarados appear. Gyarados live in both fresh and salty waters. Both Gyarados and its Mega form have demonstrated in the anime that it can leap huge distances both from the water and from the ground, usually several times its own body length. However, Gyarados is rarely seen in the wild. The move Hyper Beam is often associated with Gyarados due to it being powerful enough to instantly destroy everything it hits. And our Gen 2 Pokedex information on Gyarados. Gold says, they say during past wars, Gyarados would appear and leave blazing ruins in its wake. Silver says, once it appears, it goes on a rampage. It remains enraged until it demolishes everything around it. And Crystal says, it appears whenever there's a world conflict, burning down any place it travels through. And that is our information on Gyarados. And that's going to be our last evolution for a little while, since our next one's not to level 33. And then we'll have our last 3 evolutions all pretty quick in a row. 33, 36, and 40. We learned Leer with Kabuto. Excellent. Just what I wanted. But Kabuto is not having any problem taking out these Pokemon here, so we're knocking through these levels pretty quick. And we don't have to keep switching in and sharing experience with Magikarp anymore, so that's very nice. Swap up Wartortle. Wartortle's doing pretty well getting work done on these routes too. There's 19, and we're learning Bite. Excellent. We're going to learn that and place a Tail Whip. And there's a whole line of Abras for us to chop into. Just gotta wake up to finish it off. Good deal, Wartortle. And then we just have Goldeen to get up a couple levels. Stand attack all you want, Pidgey. Yeah, the issue with this grass trading is, apart from needing a decent amount of experience, these Pokemon here just don't give a lot of experience. And that's why it takes so long. One more. Alright, whew. Where's my phone? Oh, it's in my pocket. Let me check something here. So we won't quite have Dragon Rage whenever we fight our rival next, because Gyarados learns it at level 25, but that's okay. We'll probably just keep Goldeen up front to start in this next gem. Swap up these super potions. Here we go. Horn attack through the first Sentret. Horn attack through the second Sentret. Not quite all the way. We'll peck it now. That should take it out. Third one. Two Horn attacks. It did Defense Curl, but it is enough. Excellent. Let's use Gyarados against the Meowths. There he is. The great big Gyarados. Chomp chomp. Such a stat jump with that evolution. Alright, let's use Wartortle against the Schnabel. Didn't get a flinch, but that's okay. That one did. And then we'll use the Kabuto against the Jigglypuffs. All right. We're gonna heal up because Whitney always scares me. As I feel she should. See if we get some flinches in on this Clefairy. Good flinch. Gonna double slap my Gyarados. That's a quadruple slap. Okay. Here we go. Gotta get ready for this, always. We're going to start with the Wartortle. And we're going to start those Mud Slaps. Ah, tracked. Darn. We have a lot of boys on our team, too. So that's one accuracy drop. Flinched us. Not good. 2 accuracy drops. Let's swap really quick. And swap back. Gosh darn it. Three accuracy drops. Let's drop a super potion. Four accuracy drops. 5 accuracy drops. 6 accuracy drops. Alright, the accuracy is all down. Now the thing is, we're not faster than it. I don't know what's... Oh, that did good critical hit damage. Still just gets that milk drink off. So I got so many of those. Would also say it's only got so many stomps, but it seems like it's got a ton. How many milk drinks does it have? Holy schmoly. Oh, hey, that's another option for us. Let's try leering it a bunch. 2, 3, 4, 5, super potion, 6. Try to just contend with this attract. So even with its health dropped all the way down, we can't take it out with a single headbutt. Come on, Wartortle. There, it's down. Oi, this Miltank. Alright, let's get going. Done with that. This guy's got a Sandshrew and a Meryl. And Gyarados can take them out pretty easy. Now, we definitely want to switch for the next one because it's got a Pikachu. We don't want Gyarados facing up against that. Good deal. Whoops. We'll swap Goldeen up here for this guy. Horde Attack does some good damage, so it's definitely going to carry us through for quite a ways. Let's just keep Goldeen up. Magmar, the other Magmar coming out. We'll swap to Gyarados. Good flinch. Good flinch. Kabuto. Just some Voltorbs. Let's keep Kabuto up. Mainly because there's no reason for me to switch it right now. Alright, I don't think anybody can learn to roll out. Kabuto and Wartortle can, so we're definitely going to teach it to Kabuto. That gets it a rock attack, which it has stab on. swap up Goldeen. No, Gyarados. Change my mind. Alright, we got the Squirtle bottle, so heal up while we're here. So late game item-wise for this team, I'm thinking we're going to have the Mystic Water, the King's Rock, and then the 2 leftovers for the items on this team. We'll do the... Who's going to be our fastest? Who is our fastest on this team? A Gyarados or Kabutops. We can give Kabutops the King's Rock, and then we'll give Wartortle or Blastoise the or we can give it the Seeking. I think we'll give Seeking the Mystic Water, and then we'll give Gyarados and Blastoise our leftovers. Remember, Gyarados takes neutral damage from grass types. Get a good flinch. Yeah. Get that paralyze heal, and we'll get up here and get dig, because I think Wartortle can learn dig. Yeah, and we'll learn that in place of Mud Slap. Let's try out a new digging Wartortle. Kaswam! Eat some Abras and a Kadabra. Sleep. Alright, we're gonna use Wartortle against Pseudo-Udo. We'll swap up Goldeen. Oh. Interesting. I mean, not that I had a choice of what I choose, but it's an interesting choice of move from that metronome. Alright, Drowsy down. Talk a Bill. Before I forget, let's get our awakenings. Let's use Wartortle first. Let's take out the hard Eevee sister, which is the Jolteon. $20 damage is pretty good. We are under the ground. Down it goes. Alright, let's let Goldeen take on Vaporeon. We'll just take it out with Swift. I think we'll just use Goldeen here against Umbreon as well. As Umbreon usually just likes to drop our accuracy a bunch, and Goldeen does have Swift if that happens. Definitely taking those tackles really well. There's Sand Attack, so we'll Swift. But then we're going to swap to Gyarados for the Espeon. Chomp chomp! Excuse me. And then we'll let Kabuto get in on this against the Flareon. Oh, I could have used Rollout. I forgot we even had Rollout with Kabuto. Alright, let's get Surf. And we're teaching Surf to Wartortle and Kabuto. Yes. Oh, and Kabuto can't learn it, but Kabutops can. So whenever we get our Kabutops, we'll teach it Surf. But for right now, Blastoise for sure has it. We're going to start off with Gyarados against our rival, because he's going to start out with his Haunter. There he is. Bite it! Now, remember, the reason we're not teaching Surf to Gyarados is we're going to actually let it learn Hydro Pump, and then the reason we're not teaching it to Goldeen is we want it to learn its signature Waterfall. Even though it's weaker, we'll still do it. Magnemite coming out next. We'll swap over to Wartortle. And we are faster than it. Excellent. Dig into the ground. BEA beautiful. Bayleaf coming out next. We're going to swap back to Gyarados, and hopefully we get some good flinches on Bayleaf here. It's still going to take quite a few bites to take it out. Let's see how much we do with a tackle. Bayleaf is very defensively built with its good critical hit. Misses the Poison Powder. Okay, how much do we do with a regular hit tackle? A little bit more than the bite. So this will do neutral damage because it's not super effective against us with the flying typing. There's the critical hit. Down goes Bayleaf. And that'll be the hardest Bayleaf fight I think we'll have. Next time it'll be a Meganium, but we'll have ice attacks by then. Alright, well, we will get confused. And just take ourselves out. We didn't want to do that fight anyways. Alright, well, let's go heal. So we do have some leveling up to do here, but it should not take as long as the last one because the Coughings give a lot of experience. We need to get to level 25 with everybody. The question is how often do we get poisoned? But Gyarados is our slowest leveler. And we're already only one level away. Getting lots of flinches, so that's nice. Now, the reason I'm biting the Coughings too is not only because it has a chance to flinch, but because they have lower special defense than they do regular defense. And Bite is a special attacking move in Gen 2 because it's Dark type. So let's go heal again. Alright, Gyarados learned Dragon Rage, so that's nice. I'm still gonna go heal again just so we don't have that screen flickering with the poison. So Goldeen will have the hardest time because of it being a physical attacker against the Coughings. You know, like a couple more fights in. Alright, let's go heal. Goldeen is trying to learn Flail. We'll pass. Flail does more damage the lower health you have. Ooh, a Wheezing. And there goes Goldeen. Not good. I'm trying not to let it get unhappy because I want to get return. I guess I could always put a different Pokemon up front to get return for Goldeen. Alright, Wartortle next. Should have headbutted it instead of biting it. See, Wartortle goes up pretty fast. It's trying to learn Rapid Spin. We're gonna pass on Rapid Spin. We'll get Kabuto up. He's the last one we need to level up. Dig this out. Alright, well there's 24. We just need one more level. There we go. Alright. We're going to do one more episode. I'm going to take one more break here, fill up my water, use the restroom. We'll be right back with the next episode.